My name's Carson. Welcome back to Thrifty Garage, a channel where we do everyday repairs, how-tos, and reviews. And in today's video, I'm going to build out a new Chevy Silverado or a GMC Sierra work truck for the landscaping business. A little bit of a background story. I did this several months ago. I'll kind of tell you as we're going through what the outcome of that was. If you're a follower of the channel, you probably already know what the outcome is, but I did place an order for a truck, and we're going to go through the ordering process, kind of talk about what I ordered and why. And yeah, I'm pretty picky, so I know what I want, know what I like, and I don't need all the bells and whistles, but there's a couple things I want, so we'll kind of talk about that. So for starters, let's pull up the Chevy website, and I guess we'll kind of just build these together. So we're on the Chevy website. We can go to trucks. We'll go to the Silverado HD, and there's actually two configurations of the Silverado I want to go with. So we might even build a third one if it'll let us do that. Okay, so we've got a 3500. So in the 3500, must have across the board, no matter what we buy, has to be a crew cab, long bed, 4-wheel drive. I'm pretty content with the LT. The WT just is a little bit too trimmed down, a little bit too work truck. So in the 3500, we're going to go with a 6.6 gas engine. The main reason for that is our gross vehicle weight rating. If we get a Duramax with the 3500, it will put me into CDL territory, which isn't a big deal for me. I did get my CDL earlier this year, but it's a big deal for my employees. If for whatever reason they have to drive my truck, can't tow some of our trailers. So we will do the same configuration in a 2500 with the Duramax. I'm partial to Duramax. I just sold my LBZ 2007 Duramax truck to Carvana. It's a much more pleasurable, enjoyable towing experience, but it is expensive. And honestly, on these new trucks, they're having issues with the DEF tank, where you have the whole tank, it has to be replaced, and you're waiting several weeks for it to get replaced. Just not worth it. So honestly, for a new truck, I probably would not go with a Duramax. Okay, so in the 2500 HD, we can go to custom or an LT. Let's just build this out with a custom and the Duramax. I like the look of the custom. Okay, so we can't do the custom in the 3500. I don't know why. So we've got a 2500 with the Duramax in a custom. Next step colors. We've got a 3500 with the 6.6 gas. Next step colors. I really like black. If I were to have my pick of the litter, be a black truck. We can get jet black cloth seat trim or jet black cloth seat trim. Okay, black on black. We can get in the 3500, we can get jet black leather, but we have to have the power up and down tailgate or the multi-flex tailgate. Nope. Told you I'm picky. Cannot do it. We're going to go with the cloth seat trim on this one as well. Let's go ahead and pull up the GMC while we're at it. Go in here to trucks, Sierra HD, and because I know what we want, we're going to just build a 6.6 gas 3500 HD. It gives us the biggest gross vehicle weight rating without putting our trailers into CDL territory. Again, we need to have the crew cab, long bed. Next step trims. Okay, 4-wheel drive, single rear wheel. Reasoning for the single rear wheel. For snow removal, I don't want to have I already have a long truck. I don't want to have a wide truck. So Definitely don't want the dually. We're not on freeway a ton, so don't really need that. Again, the Pro is incentivizing. I did build out a couple of Pros, and honestly, the AT4 looks beautiful. If I could have my dream truck, it'd be the AT4. Not gonna pay that premium for it. It's an extra 10 grand. So we're gonna go with the 6.6 gas in the SLE. And we'll just spec these all out with the black. In the GMC, we can have the, yeah, definitely 18s. Next up, interior. We'll go with the jet black cloth, seat type. I prefer the 40/40 or the 40/20/40 with under seat storage. I'm okay adding the remote start. 10-way powered driver seat. I've heard that's a must-have. Heated driver and front outboard passenger seats. Says it's included. I don't really need that, but okay. Heated steering wheel included in package. Okay. SLE convenience package is what we added there. Comes with a remote start. We get the value package for. We got the preferred package. I don't need Sirius XM. I don't need the off-road. Gooseneck. Yes. This GMC website is different than the last time I built on here. Driver alert package. Driver alert. Assisted step. Yes, we want the side assist steps. And the all-weather. Definitely rectangular. I think we already got remote start. This will tell us. Adding the remote start package will also change the configuration. It'll add. What are we set up on right now? I don't like this. You can't see what the inside looks. You know, I really want the Pro Grade trailering system. I think we'll go ahead and add that. It adds Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, in-vehicle trailering app, bigger display screen, hitch-guided USB ports, HD revision camera, and gets rid of the smaller infotainment. Done. Gooseneck hitch package. So what you can buy this from a third party. You can buy this through GM. Go ahead and just add it, and the snowplow prep package. Have to have that. Let's go back to the Chevys. In the Chevys, we come with a convenience package, safety, convenience, gooseneck, fifth wheel prep, dark essentials. Yes. You can't do the dark essentials with a Duramax. Dumb. Cancel. We want the gooseneck hitch package. Yes. It's 1,400 bucks. Snowplow prep package. Select. Why did that add the custom value package? I don't know how everything just got checked. Okay, next step, exterior. So we can lower the gross vehicle rating to 10,500 pounds when properly equipped. Power takeoff. We can do the high idle switch with the Duramax. I would do that. Okay, we're gonna go with the black rectangular steps. And the smoked amber roof lights, gotta have it. So we can't do the blackout package. Can we black out the trim? No, we gotta remove the, that's so dumb. With the black bow tie. Oh, we can do the black bow tie. No black trim though. Definitely do not want the multi-flex tailgate. We've got the easy lift, which is a nice feature. Black Chevy decal in the back. I don't think that'll even change anything. I think it's painted black, so yeah, painted black. Not equipped with hood insulator. Certain vehicles built will not be equipped with a hood insulator. Dang, seriously, some of this stuff. Emergency braking. Okay, I'm kind of disappointed. Let's bump up to the 3500. Chrome edition, Sport edition. Definitely want the Midnight edition. Adds off-road suspension, 18-inch, upgrades the wheels. Hill descent. It gives you round assist steps. I don't like the round. I prefer the rectangular. Convenience package, rear wheel liners. Yeah, that pretty much gives us, that's an extra $5 grand. That pretty much gives us everything we want in that truck. How are we already up to $60,000? It's not bad. I love the look of the Alaskan snow. Oh, do they not do the? Yeah, they do the bear graphic. I like the look of it. I'm not going to do that. We've got the gooseneck. We got the leather. But you have to have the multi-flex. Nope. I'd rather have cloth seats. I actually like cloth seats. Interior convenience, all-weather floor liners, center console, organizer tray, rear underseat storage. Nope. Dark essentials package. Can we black? Oh, this thing's already blacked out. Cancel. Advanced trailering. Yes. Remove. Yep. Or that's a definite yes. $390. Gooseneck hitch plate. We need the snowplow prep package. Okay, back to the top. We got the All-Star Edition. We got the power lumbar 10-way. Okay, I think that's everything we want on this guy. See if we can just quickly select that. No. Okay. We're at $61.90 for the gas 3500. What are we for the 2500? Chrome recovery hooks, heavy duty, polished exhaust tips. So the heavy duty front springs comes with the snowplow prep package. I'm really kind of concerned we missed it. Maybe it's on the accessories. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go to next. Okay, I think it's here. Okay, good deal. Okay, 10-way power with lumbar. Do we not get that with one of our packages? We'll add that, I guess. Upfitter switches, definite must. Remote start's included. Rear view camera, bed view camera. Yes, let's upgrade to that. I'm concerned. Let's go to the summary. There's something we're missing here. It's a big problem, in my opinion. Okay, right here. Auto track, 2-speed transfer case with push button controls. We can't get that in the 2500 with the Duramax. Hopefully it just comes with it, because that's really concerning to me. So this is the gas truck. So comes with 11,500 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. We're on the exterior. Okay, engine block heater, no. High idle switch, no. Power takeoff, no. I think if we select any of those, you have to upgrade to the, yeah, we'll just click on it for kicks giggles. We have to upgrade to the Duramax, of course. I like these black wheels, 18 inches. Power sunroof for $1,000. You lose headspace. You get roof leaks. Not really worth it, in my opinion. I think they're nice and you use them occasionally. Front and rear block splash guards. Rear wheelhouse liners. Oh, we have to remove a whole package. Nope. LED fog lamps, yes. Smoked, yeah, there we go. Absolutely need to have that. Another thing I read in the forums, these black outside power adjustable vertical trailer mirrors, manual extending. Everyone sounds like that's kind of a must-have. We could also get the black adjustable, chrome mirror caps, rear slider window, polished exhaust tip, front black emblem. I don't think that has an emblem on it. I think it just has the Z71 up front. We get the Alaskan snowplow. I think we have to get rid of the. We can upgrade the multi-flex. Nope. Power up, power down. Nope. Okay. Front buckets, cloth seat. All-weather floor liners. Nope. Upfitter switches, yep. Rear mirror, rear camera mirror, not worth it for 500. Bed view camera, nope. I guess that comes with the it's HD. Yeah, we can do that. Auxiliary camera, yeah, let's add that. Oh, and these trailer, 50 bucks, heck yeah. Trailer pressure sensors. Okay, we'll skip all these accessories, go back to summary. Okay, let's finish building out the GMC. I think it must come with the adjustable power mirrors. Yes, I want a standard tailgate. I think that's, you have to downgrade the GMC for that, which I totally would do. Rear wheelhouse liners, those are on there. Winter grill cover, no. Auto high beams, nice. But we'll not opt for that. Power sliding rear, license plate, smoked amber, yes. Cargo tie downs, bed light. Black outside. I really wish you could see the truck here. This is, I guess here we can pull it up. I do not like the setup. The other way you can, you know, this is how it used to be, where you select your options, you can see the truck, the inside, the outside, know what you're looking at. Oh, you know what? I'm not a big fan of these wheels. They're not the worst, but they're just not pretty. Exterior. Who chose those wheels? Okay, anyways, that's a good looking truck. Body color match. Pick up bed delete. So we're at 11,500 pounds. I do not like GMC's website. Dude, this is not a... There we go. Gotta have the 2-speed transfer case. I think I'm gonna miss something. But cargo management, performance. Okay, summary. Okay, here we have. Actually, you know what I built out? I built out a Pro, and the reason I built out the Pro is we'll go back to summary. We'll go back on that thought. Okay, so we are built out right now at 65,000 for the GMC 3500 6.6 gas, the Chevy 3500 6.6 gas 6290. So 63,000 versus 65,000. So those are relatively comparable. This is the truck I ordered. Beautiful. Midnight edition, blacked out. Not the best landscape truck. It's going to show every scratch, ding and dent, all that stuff. The salt from snow plowing is going to be covering this thing. It's going to look nasty dirty. But this truck is my dream truck. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that was my dream truck. I like I like the Duramax, but I have to drop it down to the 2500, which I don't want to do. And you just lose payload when you do this. Let's pull up the window sticker. Where's our window sticker at? Ugh, it's really frustrating. Okay, selected options. Okay, right there. 10,850 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. When you add the Duramax to the 3500, you go over the 11.5. So with the 3500 and the 6.6 gas speed, 11,500, which is exactly what the previous generation Duramax 3500 trucks had. So they keep bumping up these numbers, but we're just knocking right at the door of CDL territory. And so this was my compromise. Either I need to get a 3500 truck with a gas, or I need to get a 2500 truck with a diesel. And again, I'm not sold. I know these are the same L5P engines, but they've changed the configuration of a few things, specifically the DEF tank. And when the heater goes bad, you have to replace the whole tank. Not worth it, in my opinion. And the new 6.6 gas engines, I've heard great things about. They tow great. Honestly, I'm happy with the 6.0 gas trucks we have in our fleet, so not a bad option. I think the GMC is the same gross vehicle weight rating. Okay, 11,500 pounds. Okay, there's my beautiful truck. Diesel, gas. That Midnight Edition, that's where it's at. Okay, there's our GMC, and I think this is in the SLE trim. I do think that the GMC looks better. It's just a better looking truck. So here's the 2500 with the Duramax. Here we've got the 3500 with the gas. Here we've got the 3500 with the gas and the GMC. Okay, now these images are a little bit inverted. I don't know why GMC and Chevy have to be different. Here's the GMC. We got the 2500. We got the 3500. Now let's go back to this guy, and let's go to our configuration, our trims. We're gonna go Pro. We're gonna keep it with a 6.6 gas. Now let's go back to our summary. We lost our color. What happened to our... I think they changed this on us. You used to get the Pro, and you could cheat the front. We definitely want the nicer ones. Seat type, steering wheel. You just don't have as many options. Oh, definite upgrade if you do the Pro. Steering mounted controls. If I was going to do the Pro, this would be the option I'd go with. Definitely want to add a convenience package. Gooseneck, snowplow. There's not a lot of options on this one, which is kind of nice. Easy lift assist, front license plate, winter grill cover, vertical trailer and tow mirrors. We want the power adjustable mirrors. We want the smoke damper lights. We want the cargo lighting. Yes, we want keyless start. We do not want the multi-pro tailgate. Black work steps, $500 works for me. Power adjustable trailer and mirrors. So these ones are a little bit nicer. We'll skip it. I love these hard fold covers. So here again, we're 11,500. Do we get the transfer case? I don't know if this comes with a transfer case. Mechanical. electronic, 2-speed shift transfer. Yes, so we do have that. Awesome. Okay, I'm disappointed that they changed the Pro so you can't cheat. It was a pretty good configuration. So now we lost that. So the only way to get the AT4 package is to go with the AT4. Kind of give you a cheap AT4 look with the Pro. Yeah, I just love the way this guy looks. The black. And those red tie-down hooks, that looks good. On my need list, crew cab, long bed, 4-wheel drive, single rear wheel, either an SLE in the GMC or an LT in the Chevy. I want the Duramax, but I just can't justify it. 6.6 gas is where it's at, and that gets me a combination of the 3500 with the 6.6 gas and the desirable, to me, 11,500 gross vehicle weight rating, which is perfectly paired with my Diamond C trailer. My Diamond C equipment trailer is spec'd out at 14,400 pounds. I derated that trailer so that it would match up and be under CDL. Options I do not want. I do not want the multi-pro tailgate. No ifs, ands, or buts. Do not want it. And I do not want a center console, but it's not the end of the world. I like having a 6-seater truck if I can. I like the black trucks, my #1 preference, but probably the best thing for the business and looks would be like a metallic or silver color. My #1 pick on seats would be the jet black cloth seats, and leather's nice. I'd take leather. Definitely want the convenience packages with the 10-way power driver seat, keyless start, under seat storage with the 40-20-40 front seat, the smoked amber LED roof lights, the gooseneck 5th wheel with the brake controller, integrated brake controller. And if I go with the with a new truck, if I order a new truck, I would want to get the pro grade trailering package. With the snowplow prep, you get the front suspension, you get a heavy duty front end suspension, you get the upgraded alternator, and I think you could get the dual alternators with that. I prefer the 18-inch wheels and again the 11,500 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. Must have upgrade to the 2-speed transfer case, and I prefer the 6-inch black rectangular steps. And then the upfitter switches as well. So back to the story of ordering my truck. So earlier this year, I mean, I was looking at trucks in like March, April, May, looking at trucks. I think by April or May or even June, I decided I was going to put in an order for a truck because I knew they were hard to get and it was going to take several months. And we had this big landscape jobs. I was going to want some tax breaks and incentives. And if it was going to take 6 months for a truck to get here, wanted to order it in May so I could have it by December. So looked around, called around, tried to get people to work with, went to a couple different dealerships. Really frustrating experience. Finally ended up placing an order with one dealership. Couple dealerships wanted like a $500 deposit. This one said no. So I put in an order and then waited a month. Waited 2 months, and I texted the salesperson a couple times, and then finally they just said, hey, you know what, we're still not getting an allocation, which means that I still didn't even have my foot in the door. So they said, you're probably better off to go somewhere else or do something different. So I said, oh crap. And at this point we're getting later in the year, so I start looking more seriously at trucks, and I found the perfect truck. Basically everything I wanted, brand new 2022 truck, $60,000, and pretty much had everything I wanted, everything I, on my need list and a lot of my wants. And so I was dead set on getting it. It wasn't too far away, 45 minutes away, and called them up and they just like sold it like a couple hours prior. Huge bummer. Kept looking, it just made me get more serious. I got more serious, and I actually found my dream truck. So my dream truck is a 2017 to 2019 L5P Duramax, and I kind of, as I mulled over this over the course of months, I kind of said, you know, I really want the Duramax. It's a want, it's not a need. I really want the Duramax, but I can't justify it, and I can't justify it if I'm going to order a brand new truck. I just can't pay the extra 10 grand. I'm going to get some extra packages and features that I want, and we'll use like the trailering one, but I'm not going to get the Duramax. I just can't justify it with the recalls and the issues that those trucks are having. But I found this truck, and it was a perfect compromise. It was about the same price. You know, it's a lightly used truck, but it was a 1-ton with the Duramax, and so I'm like, okay, for the same price, I get a lightly used truck with the Duramax versus a brand new truck without the Duramax. Versus it would have been a $10,000 uptick to the kind of Duramax, what we're looking at here. For the, what did we price this out at? $66,670. I mean, that's a pretty, that's the LT Duramax. That's not really loaded, that's not crazy. 66,000, so easily $65,000, $70,000. And the crazy thing is back in 2018, I built my dream truck. I built the truck I bought. I bought a 2018 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD with the Duramax, crew cab, long bed, and a metallic silver. Love it, beautiful truck. But I spec'd that truck out, and the truck that I ended up buying is actually a higher trim package than what I spec'd out back in 2018. In 2018, I spec'd this out, and it was $58,000 with the Duramax. So I'm basically paying 4 years later with 65,000 miles on the truck. I'm paying the same price of my dream truck after it's been used for 4 years due to inflation. Like I said, I did get some extra features and upgrades that I would have never paid for, which have been super nice. Really enjoy it. I would have never paid for it. I would have never paid for the Z71. I like the looks of the Z71. I like the dash display is a lot nicer. But it's extra money, and it's kind of a bogus package. You get like a plastic skid plate, you get different shocks, and you get some badging. In my opinion, it's not worth the money, but I got that with this new truck. I got front bucket seats with the whole, all the creature comforts, heated and cooled seats. Would have never paid for that. I love my center console. I always thought I'd hate the center console, but it's got tons of storage space. I've got plenty of room there. I've got an outlet charger for my laptop. Really, really nice center console. And again, I got the Duramax. I got the dual climate control. So we got the climate control split. We got the rear sliding window, defrost rear window, and defrost in the mirrors. I think all these trucks come with defrost in the mirrors. I got the folding 3-way or 4-way folding tonneau cover. Would have never paid for that. Love it. Love it, love, love it. Came with the puck system, which I'm really happy with. I had to buy the upgrade of that. But overall, I think it worked out in my favor. I got my dream truck. I think those trucks look a lot better, personally. Again, you know, the Midnight Edition, it looks pretty sick. It's a good looking truck, but it's just not the same. It's just the front end is just. I mean, the specs on these new trucks are super cool. I can't argue with the specs, but it's just the headlights. It just looks weird, and I prefer the older version. So I'm really happy with what I got. It's the same price what I would have bought new. Maybe in the future we'll buy a new truck, but I'm pretty happy buying used. Probably overpaid a little bit for it, and I think the market's going to continue to trend downward. But needed it to sell for the business. Again, we had a good year. For tax reasons, needed to buy some new assets for the business, and my old work truck was having some issues. Like I said, I sold it to Carvana, got rid of it. Now they're selling it for more than double what I sold it to them for. So if you haven't checked out that video, check that video out. But that's the story on me ordering my brand new truck, which ended up being a new truck, and I couldn't be more than happy with the way things ended up. And the battery light is flashed right now, so we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching Thrifty Garage, and we'll see you on the next one. Got our $5 change. I don't think we'll need that much. We're going to wash this off. Mostly concerned up inside here. We got a bunch of metal shavings. We got some metal shavings in here.